Still ain't speaking, but it's all good. She here.
Yeah. Y'all here in the back. We got Imani here.
Yeah.
Princess Imani.
Imani B in the building for the podcast. You know how
Fly
that
is
goes.
shot in Knox Vegas.
She'll give us a drop sooner or later.
One day you're gonna hear nobody cares.
Right?
Cheers, her. She won't
Yeah, what's going on with you? How you guys' week been this week, man?
Been good, man.
Been good.
It's almost that day. Friday's coming up. Weekend's coming up.
Anybody got any big plans for the weekend?
Big plans for the weekend?
I'm working
Father
Saturday.
this.
Are you working?
Be a dad.
What are you doing, Jules? I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be living life to the fullest.
Yeah, bro. I don't know what I'm gonna be
We'll
doing.
get to that in a second.
I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. I'm be doing it though.
Yeah, you be doing it.
No.
For sure.
Whatever it is.
These two were clowning the group chat the other day. Dude.
Oh,
Just-
man.
Whatever,
It's always good times, man.
whatever Michael Ross says
It's a lie.
and pertaining to me.
It's a lie.
I don't know. I plead the fifth. I mean, and they be like, "What are you guys up to?" They be talking about whatever. I'm like, man, just thanking God for another day.
It's a lie.
That's it.
It's a lie. I'm gonna just say it's a lie, Mike.
Damn.
That's my story.
See
We
how they
sticking
do me,
to it.
Marlow in the building. Shout out to Marlow.
Shout out to
in the building.
Marlow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shout out to Marlow in the building. Yes, sir.
Shout
Big
out to the
horns,
boss man, big horns, man.
as
Good
always.
clothing line. I'm waiting on my jersey 3X coming soon. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about?
Custom boy.
Custom. All day, every day with the good 33 on the back. RP Toki.
We can interview Marlow
Man, one
for a
day.
little minute.
I'm saying I'm waiting to get that fourth mic.
Yeah, we're in the fourth mic right now. He's just chilling, but this man, I've known this man for a hot little minute, and if you don't know if you fuck with clothes in Knoxville or you do anything like that, this man's been doing it before you.
Right.
I'm going to live
Let's
and
go
say
be honest
I'm
about
going to live and
Way
say
back.
Yeah.
he's doing
Yeah.
it way back.
Knoxville.
With Knoxvilleans.
Yeah,
100%. He been doing this for a hot
Yeah,
little minute.
man. His stature's very big around here. His stature's very
If
big.
you need clothing, your guys got it. Shoes, your guys got it. You can find it.
But we're going to keep that in the wraps. We'll hit you on another podcast about that.
We'll let you guys know
In
on
the
another
meantime.
podcast.
While this is fresh on my mind,
Let's go ahead. Get into it.
are either of y'all hitting the raid for Area 51? Let me know now to where I can just...
Definitely won't be a
End
part
you
of
right
Area
now.
51, right? Just don't. They said they're shooting people.
Oh, well, why would they
Well,
not
yeah,
shoot me?
Area 51.
Yeah.
We don't live out there.
I'm alright.
I don't need to. I personally, I would hit it if I was out there. I don't need to go to Area 51 because
Jules, you'll be a part of that.
I already know some aliens. I already know some aliens.
You're getting into conspiracy
I
way too
know I'm
early.
not. I'm just saying. I got some head that was out this world. So I'm saying.
Aliens.
Extraterrestrial.
I'm joking. Nah, but I would. I'm weird like that. Why not? If everybody else finna do it, I'll be in the back though. If I was gonna storm, I'm not on the front line.
Yeah, 'cause they
I'm
get
in the
hit
back.
first.
I gotta see what happens to the people in the front. Like, and I'm like, if I see. I mean,
They got machine guns probably coming out the ground that's just gonna mow through 7,000
exactly.
rows of tanks.
I mean,
Landmines.
I mean, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not a front line guy. If it was like a war, like it could have been the 1700s. I don't care what we was going to do.
Right.
I'm in the back because I got to see what y'all can be the heroes in the front. Like,
Exactly. Exactly.
yeah. Me, if I see what happened to y'all, I'm gonna be like, man, this nigga made me come out here. I ain't even
Right. I'm just gonna, as soon as the first body drops, as soon as I see the first body hit the ground, like if you're running and I just see you drop instantly, I'm gonna be like, you know what, maybe running isn't my thing.
I already.
I'm not gonna run towards that.
Dude, I read a thing where they said 1.5 million people have signed the little group thing that they made up.
That means 1.5 million people is ready to die.
Ready to die.
Ready
To
die.
storm Earth.
And they just, I'm genuinely convinced that a bunch of them people think that they're not gonna shoot them.
I know,
like,
it's crazy.
like they really think that they're not about to get shot out here.
I mean, you got see, y'all don't want to hear. See, that
And the
COVID
caption behind it is, they can't kill us all. Yes, they can. I'm pretty sure they can.
They will.
And like America, man.
They might free up some space, but
I don't know what's conspiracy theory, Jules. I got man. We knew about Pearl Harbor before it happened. They let that shit happen.
Man, I knew about 9/11 before it happened.
I ain't gonna. D-Bass said it. I didn't. What I'm saying is, I don't think it would be a big deal if like 1.5 million in the scheme of things. That really ain't a lot.
It ain't a big loss for America.
But for anyone going to Area 51, please don't let them take your phone, take pictures, Instagram, Twitter, all that. I need to see it. Be in the back. I just been in the back. That's the rule.
They're gonna die.
Man, it's just not. I don't feel like.
Not if you in the back though. I feel like if you on the second to last line.
If you're in Arizona and you're over that way, or lower southern Nevada, wherever the hell it's at, you're gonna die.
Yeah, you're gonna be shredded.
Not if you're in the back.
Okay, Jordan, they
gonna chop you the fuck up.
I'm trying to explain to y'all. If you in the back, you at least can get some footage. You get some type of a snap.
You get a death toll of.
I be live on Facebook. I'm like, we storming Area 51.
all that radiation and radioactive waves out there. Your phone ain't gonna work. You're gonna look at your screen.
It's
It's
gonna be melted. Yeah.
But how cool though? Have y'all ever saw what's that movie with Seth Rogen where he was an alien? Paul. I think
Yeah,
that's
Paul.
How fly would it be though if you just met aliens and niggas was just like us, but like with powers? It'd be real.
Dude, if I could meet an alien right now that could roll a backwood, like we'd be best friends.
What you mean? They got the extra skinny fingers.
He got backwards
do
with
it
fingers.
with 3 fingers like yeah.
Just roll a thumb and 2 fingers.
Bro,
Just roll it.
They doing shit you never saw before. They over here just doing this. It's roll. What? What just happened right now?
It's lit.
I mean, what if they did like Scary Movie and they peed with their fingers for real? Like when it's just like, dude, when the alien was pissing in dude's
That'd
mouth.
be convenient. It'd be a lot easier than what I'm doing.
Because see, they peed with their fingers and then they kicked you in your nuts to say hello. So it was.
What movie is this?
This is Scary
Scary
Movie.
Movie.
Oh, like
okay.
4, I think, or 3 or 4 or something like that.
After 2.
Right.
They definitely.
After
They did way too many of those movies.
No, I don't think they did enough.
Are you serious?
Yeah, like Scary Movie's fucking funny, bro. I'm sorry.
Anything
That's how I know
Dude.
T-Man smoke.
But listen here, Charlie Sheen is stupid, bro.
Charlie Sheen is.
That was Scary Movie 4 with Kevin Hart, Anthony Anderson. That was the last one that they made. That shit was fucking funny, bro. I'm laughing thinking about the fucking movie. How funny it was.
I would have to watch it, but I don't know.
Now what's funny is
You never you don't watch TV.
Nothing was
We've
funny
already
than the
established
first
that it nobody
Yeah,
cares.
I mean, you got my attention for the first one, maybe the
First
second
one was cool. When dude was rapping with the
Yeah.
slicing and dicing. He killed the whole cipher. He killed the whole cipher rapping. I was like, now that's comedy.
That's funny though, man.
The one shorty smoking with the bullet hole.
Yeah, we took he's like, oh son, look at Jacket Tights. He said, run that shit,
The only thing that threw me off is the way it was. Shawn Wayans, Marlon is skinny funny.
He was
Shawn
extra gay.
is always weird, and I'm like,
No, this movie, that
Which
movie
one
he
is
was
Sean?
extra
Marlon
gay.
is the funny one.
yeah, Shawn is like
The goofy one.
like man,
The uptight.
like the lame one, bro.
Yeah.
He was the lame one.
Yeah.
He's
I'm
the
sorry,
lame dude.
Sean funny as hell. He's a Wayans, man. It's natural. You can be the lamest Wayans ever and still be funny.
See, this is my thing. There's a difference between being funny and being corny. Sometimes corny niggas do shit and it's funny, but it don't make you funny.
Yeah, it does. I'm sorry.
What?
Because we're laughing at you. So it makes you very funny. Very funny.
So whether D-Rose laughing with
That's how I know this nigga was a bully.
Hey, bro, no.
He like, cause it's funny. He be like, damn, why you be picking on him? Cause it's funny.
Yeah, that's it. That's the prime principle of it.
That's terrible.
No,
That's like saying a nigga roasted is just as funny as a nigga getting roasted.
it is.
Oh my god.
It is.
Oh, man.
Depending on his facial expression or how sick he is, it's pretty funny.
It is. You know how many roast sessions I've been in where I just
Bro,
can't.
what you mean? I've been in a lot of roast sessions.
Exactly.
I count on one hand who roasted me though. I roast everybody else. I count on one hand the niggas that roasted me.
To this day,
Yeah. Oh, dude.
I'm fat. It's like
I'll
a slew
never
of those
forget. I'll never
jokes.
forget.
Sean
And
Kelly-
y'all got the best ones, and I don't understand why fat niggas are the best. They got the best days. Flap.
Yeah, he funny.
Dude.
You don't want
Yeah,
roast with him.
Freddie can roast with you.
You don't want roast
I
with
would
him.
say T. Kelly to Sean Kelly.
Dude.
He'll flame.
Dude.
Oh no, I'm not roasting with no.
Dude, Tashawn is too
So he say stuff about you.
He's there to just hurt your feelings.
Yeah,
He's not.
You talking about be a bully? He gonna roast you and make you feel some type of way.
And he say simple shit too. There was this nigga.
Exactly.
My sophomore year, somebody showed up in a jacket, like it was winter. Somebody showed up in a fat nigga. Showed up in an all white jacket. Sean was like, nigga, you like a stack of napkins. Yeah, bro. Like this, like, mind you, he was 15, bro. This is 12 years later.
Right.
He like, this shit, that
Thomas.
shit is funny.
Damn.
That's
I was that big nigga. I would not not have been in
Shout out
that
to
jacket
Sean
that
Kelly,
day.
dude. Funniest dude in
Dude might have took it off probably.
Man, I think he probably did. He's like, you know what? It ain't even that cold outside.
Yeah,
A stack of napkins.
I'm good.
Not it. Not it today.
Turn around and walk to the car.
Flap,
Not it.
I remember Flap got me the first day of school. You know, the first day of school is a half day, right? First day of high school. And I was
So
like,
he got you before you could even have the second half of the
bro,
day to get it back.
what it was at Gresham in 8th grade, I was like known as like, oh, I roast you. And he was from Northwest.
Yeah.
Northwest niggas joke different.
Yeah.
They joke different. Now back in the day, before I preface this, y'all, before I say this was cool when I did it.
No, it wasn't.
Wait.
Some lame as shit.
Wait. See? It was cool when I did it.
No.
Look, this what happened. So I went to school.
Say less.
I had a full blue jersey. I had a full blue jersey. And Flat was like, say, is that a creative player? I didn't know how to react.
NBA street creative
He
player.
didn't come for me like that. I was like, bro, I'm about to roast you. He said, he rounded up the troops. He said, oh, I'm about to get this.
Speaking of,
He roasted me.
yeah,
He roasted me.
So how did you come back from that?
Oh, I did. I was unprepared. It's like imagine it's like the best way I can describe it is it's like Russell Westbrook in the playoffs. like I got there, I had the triple double. It would have mattered. Oh, nigga, we got swept. We won like one game. I remember my jokes were so lame. I was like, what? You know, please wait. I don't remember what I said because my jokes were so lame that the niggas who usually would gas my jokes was like,
Yeah. You said even your core fans.
even
like,
my core
step
fans
it up.
like, you getting roasted.
Right, step it up,
And that's
bro.
when I know. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stick that.
I'm better at education.
I'm gonna just be smart.
Right.
Be smart.
Right.
I'm smart. I'm a rap here and there at lunchtime.
Right.
I let it live. They got
Cool
this all
shit.
that joke shit.
You know what? I never really got like roasted my freshman year. I don't know why. And I was at Central with all them, like the DYD guys and all them and Black and them. And then I had friends like Black and like them guys just roast you for no reason. But I never got roasted to the point to where I had to like come back and have jokes ready.
That's how it goes. By the way, if y'all, D-Man went to Central, we went to high school together for a little while. And Mike Reese went to Central as well. Let me testify. Central was the type of high school where the upperclassmen would sit in the cafeteria in the morning. And if you walked, I mean, I'm talking about as soon as you walked through the breezeway.
Never went.
Like, see, that's the thing.
Bypass.
See, that was the thing. If you walked in the breezeway and you wasn't on your shit or looking normal, I'm talking about you got roasted at 8:15. Like, immediately, they were on. They're like, oh, bring
And
your
that's the
ass
worst
here.
form of bullying because you just woke up.
You
And you're
just
like,
woke
damn.
up. You felt confident about what you're doing.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
felt confident about what you put
And
on.
not only that though, at that point in time when we were going, well, when I went there, it would be like a line of niggas. Like it's like a whole row.
You're about to get it from everyone.
So yeah, you're finna get like 8 people's worth of jokes at like 10 jokes a piece. So you finna get
terrible.
majorly roasted in the cafeteria.
Man.
If anything, you know, so whoo, good old times. But like I said, I never really had to really deal with like being roasted, you feel me? I just kept it player and
You
talked
knew
to the
all of them at
females.
first. They had to get to know me. I just showed up. I was just a nigga from outside. He's like, what are your court
I
moments?
was just a nigga from the east side.
See,
like,
exactly. But see, that was enough.
No, I wasn't, because all them niggas was from Lonsdale, nigga. I ain't know none of them. Let's be honest. I lived on the east side while going to Gresham.
But you had some type of credibility that you needed from the east side. Niggas be like, they ask you where you from, they be like, the east side. They be like, they ask me where I'm from, I'm like, Fountain City, North Knox, off Oakland, gang.
Right. Gang them.
gang.
Right, Oakland boy.
Right over there by Pratt's in the duck
I know
pond.
some Oakland boys. I know some. He's over there off of Oakland with Jelani and them.
Yup.
Look
Good
Gucci.
times, exciting times.
Yeah, man, I bet he was. Probably couldn't understand the fucking word he was saying anyway.
I got nothing to say about that. Anyway,
Anyways.
moving on.
Yeah, moving
We had
on.
to relive our little flashback. We done went from aliens to high school to getting roasted.
I mean, hey, that's,
Hey, it happens
that's a
that
part
fast.
of it. That's
It
why.
happens that fast.
That's how it
That's
goes.
why we're the Nobody Cares podcast. Because normally nobody cares about what we're talking about, but they listen, guys. That's the form of it. Now you said what? MLB.
Yeah, I talked about that earlier.
Rap to us.
I was just asking, about the standings.
Right.
And by the way, Joel's last episode, I did stand corrected. They did have the home run derby already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally fucked that.
Yeah, I was like, I thought that happened. I was like, I didn't think Twitter was making that up. I was like, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
man.
Twitter
It was
don't
a
lie.
Pretty good one. I
No,
took
'cause
it
I-
a pretty good one.
No, because I had just watched the College World Series Home Run Derby, and then I was like, wait a second. I don't remember seeing the MLB one, but I think I might have just been away.
See, I couldn't even I didn't know who was right because I didn't know. I was
Who
like,
ended
oh,
up winning?
Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
What did I see?
Vladimir Guerrero should have won though.
Who?
Vlad Jr.?
Yeah, he had like 50, 60 home runs, but like combined.
Yeah, over the rails.
Him and Jock Peterson went into like a dual like battle, like home run hit off.
Yeah.
Like 2 rounds of it, so he was gassed.
I
And
bet.
he's a stud. He's like way bigger.
Oh, he's a stud, yeah.
He's way bigger than his
Say,
dad.
bro, pull up on the mic.
What, yours?
Yeah, if you're gonna talk, I mean, that way
We're
the
getting
listeners
Marlow
can
in
hear
here.
it, like
Yeah.
more. I mean, because you add into the conversation. So
Yeah,
I mean,
you are.
Yeah, get in here,
So
Marlow.
you might as well pull up to a mic. That way everybody can hear you.
You know, matter of fact, here you go, bro.
They pick up. They pick up good.
I got child protective services over here, so you can go ahead and talk
Yeah,
your
no,
stuff. They know D-Bag. You feel me? Like, subscribe, comment. I said subscribe, not subscribe. That's subscribe with an
And you
SCRIB.
can still hear D-Bag.
You still see D-Bag, still hear me.
You talking about baseball?
Yeah, we're talking about
Yeah, baseball, man.
Yeah,
Baseball,
I know
man.
my baseball.
Yeah, that's
I know
what I'm
my
saying.
baseball.
I was gonna
I'd
get.
I think best squad is the Yankees.
Yeah, they're definitely in first.
I don't know if they're gonna take it, but they have the lineup and the pitching for sure.
Which is what my Braves lack. They
I'm
have the
a
lineup.
Braves fan
Y'all
too.
see, y'all don't lack the lineup though.
No,
Y'all
their lineup-
lineup straight on paper, yeah. Offensively on paper, y'all look good.
It's the
I think
pitching.
it's the pitching, yeah. I
Our
agree.
bullpen. Nobody has a good
Yeah, we
bullpen
have-
in the
we
league,
have no
really.
bullpen.
No, because
The
St.
Yankees don't
Louis,
have
my
a good
Cardinals
bullpen,
bullpen
but-
fucking
Yeah,
sucks, man.
That's how you win games, though. Like in the
Yeah.
bullpen. I mean, your starts can only go. They only let you throw like 100 pitches nowadays. Like, if you're lucky to get through 7 innings, throwing 100 pitches. I mean,
Yeah.
if you haven't got shelled before that, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
People
you
should
should
get
get
shelled
shelled.
in
And-
baseball this year.
Explain to the people what shell is as far as baseball.
Shell just means like they're hitting you really hard everywhere. Like
It's like
you
you're
know,
throwing batting practice.
Pretty much, yeah. They're just hitting you all over the ballpark.
Oh, yeah,
They're,
that's-
they're finding the gaps. They're hitting home runs. They're line driving everything. You're not getting any strikeouts or any ground balls or anything.
And for the record, as a pitcher, if you are getting shelled, you're fucking miserable up there.
yeah, it's awful.
Yeah.
It's awful.
You want to come out.
You want to come out. You're like, just get me out
Because
of
you're
here.
out there, you're doing shit. Everybody's looking at you like, why is this guy so awful?
Yeah.
Right.
This motherfucker
And then you're like, it's
Why
just
is he still in here?
yeah, and it's putting more pressure on your arm. You're already throwing terrible, so you don't want to even just risk doing anything stupid as far as that, though.
Marlo, let me ask you this. Who else do you have coming up? Like, if you had a second opinion, or hell, even if you elaborate to a third, like, coming up besides the Yankees that you think could probably... Because my Braves are going to choke, dude. I know.
I'm a big Braves fan too. I think the Braves probably will choke it. They did pick up Dallas Keuchel, which was a great veteran pickup. They're talking about getting Madison Bumgarner from the Giants. You know,
That's
like
a
a
good-
great veteran.
Yes.
If they could somehow get Bum from the Giants and add him to that pitching staff, the Braves could make a run. They still got to get past the Dodgers though.
Yeah, and the Dodgers killed us last year.
Dodgers have a better offensive line than the Braves probably, and then a better pitching staff. So I mean, it's going to be hard.
For those of you who don't know, like, we played them last year in the playoffs.
They
and
demolished y'all.
Yeah,
Made
it's
it
not
look like
even,
we weren't even...
Yeah.
not even incredible.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, we got good young pitching. We do need to. If we get that Bum signing, Madison Bumgarner from the Giants, we might be okay.
Yeah.
Indians are okay as well. They're pretty good. But
Yeah, Cleveland struck out this year for some odd fucking
and the
reason.
Twins got hot too.
Yeah, the Twins.
Twins are
As in
getting hot.
Minnesota?
Yeah. The
And
Twins
I
are
got
hot.
another-
They
Like they're
probably-
hot right now?
I could name you like
yeah.
3 players.
I couldn't name you one.
And their main guy, Corey Kluber, I think he's about to come off the deal. He's like one of the best pitchers in the league.
Wow. What a good. This
They're
is a
hot.
perfect time for them to get hot.
Yeah,
though.
I say perfect time for him to set back in.
Yes, it
The
is.
They can make a run.
The
They
A's
could.
are hot. The A's have a good lineup. You know what I hate though is fuck the Red Sox. Sorry.
Yeah.
I hate the Red Sox.
Never
They're,
listen to this.
like, but they won last year, yeah, but they just look awful this year. They can't beat the easy teams, man. God, they can.
That's good. I don't want Boston to win another one.
I don't either.
Pull up here.
I'm just tired of it.
they're
It's
like-
like watching the Patriots win.
I was like, I ain't got much to add to the baseball.
Right.
Y'all don't.
They're 9.5. They're 9.5 games back from the Yankees.
Yeah, Yankees are.
Who, the Red Sox are? Oh my god.
I mean, the Yankees might have the best lineup
On paper.
ever put into baseball. Like
They got the
ever.
biggest
I mean, they could hit 1 through 9.
No
and in
cap.
America, you got the DH. The pitcher never hits. You probably have the best 1 to 9 lineup ever.
Yeah.
Probably. I mean.
And do you agree with that though? Do you think it's okay? Like the pitcher shouldn't hit, or are you cool?
I think
with
it's got to be one way. Like either the pitcher's got to hit or they don't.
right.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think it's just kind of one-sided. It's
Yeah.
either you hit the ball or you don't, man.
I do like
I
when
feel like pitchers shouldn't have to though. That's just me. I feel like
like-
there's no point.
I don't think the pitcher should have to either.
I don't feel like there's no.
It's such a disadvantage for the National League. I
It
mean,
is because once it goes to
like-
like the World Series and then you're playing against them, like
well, like the
they
thing
got
is
9
though.
hitters, bro.
Yeah.
Well, the thing
You got,
is,
fuck my pitchers at bottom of the 9. We're
Sure. We're done, and he's only like 80 pitches in. It's like,
yeah. And Mike
Whatever.
Soroka, one of the starting pitchers for the Braves, he's already got like 10 plus wins this year. They were playing somebody a couple weeks ago, I forget who it was. They dinked him right in the elbow. He was out on like the 10-day deal. He missed like 2 starts.
because
Just because he's
hit
out there
right.
hitting. Yeah, I mean, they don't know that they meant to.
But no, I think I
It's
agree.
like, if you never have the pitcher up there, then that
Doesn't happen.
it doesn't even happen.
and we pick up an extra stick.
Yeah. You got to
pick up a bat.
You like trade for or
A
develop
hitter.
a
You trade a
just
good
to
hit
hit.
for-
He doesn't-
yeah.
His fielding, running does not matter. Whatever. Like if he can hit and hit with power.
Yeah, because you're going to find pinch
you're-
runners all
you're
day.
in that
Like,
DH spot.
That's,
Yeah, and
that's
I
easy.
I think if they're gonna do it like you said, if they're gonna do that and let you,
One way.
it's one way.
One way.
The trades in the NBA, by the way.
Crazy.
Like this
It's
is
good
the
for
most,
the viewers,
most
though.
trades ever in a
great
free
for the
It
agency.
does
sport.
this right here. You talk about it.
It's great for
don't
the
get it going.
sport.
Most free
Yeah.
agency trades in the NBA.
Great for the sport for sure.
I
Who do you
mean,
think was the best? Like, what trade do you think was the best? Like, Kyrie and
GM
Durant.
LeBron, everything that I'm not even a Lakers fan.
He
GM
crafted
LeBron,
a very good team.
oh my God, he took this team from not making the playoffs to we know for
we're a
fact.
50
favorite.
plus win team
He's the
now.
favorite.
Like,
it's like
for
250. It's like 250. It's like the top, and the
It's
next
so
one's like
nuts.
400 or 500.
But look, though, I still, and
He
I'm a
took
Lakers
the best
fan.
role players literally from damn near like
Every team,
Every
almost.
team. I'm just gonna get
Like
the best
Avery
role players.
Bradley.
Everybody.
I doubt that, because Jared Dudley to me is not a role player. Who knew anything about Jared Dudley before he hit the Lakers?
Very
Oh,
What did you
I
say?
think-
What
I
did you
think
say?
not.
What did you say about him?
When he was talking about
shooter. Yeah, very. Yeah,
A shooter.
He's a shooter.
Oh, he's a shooter.
But
Yeah.
Jared Dudley didn't average 10 points last year,
I know
bro.
who Jared Dudley is, but yeah, he's not. I don't
What?
like
We didn't pick up any top tier guys.
I didn't like
Only
him.
person that I'm excited about besides Danny Green is freaking Avery Bradley.
He's a shooter.
And that's because
I
it's
like Avery
clowns.
Bradley.
Hold on, we just gonna pretend like y'all ain't hear Anthony.
Yeah, I'm talking about. I'm talking about as far. No, I'm
Okay.
talking about as far as.
Right, okay.
Yeah, you said we picked up a slew of rope.
Okay, I was just like, whoa.
Anthony Davis is a star. Anthony
Okay.
Davis is one. He can go anywhere and be anything.
He gonna be him.
He gonna be him, regardless. I'm talking about as far as us picking up
I'm glad y'all kept Kyle.
those like yeah, that
Okay,
too.
cool.
And like I'm talking about like the guys like Fred VanVleet. You feel me? You don't get a lot of those niggas. Like you don't get a lot of Fred VanVleets where he can come in, come off the bench and get you 25
Right.
and seven assists. You see what I'm saying? Or he could potentially go somewhere and be a starter. See, that's the thing about bench players. When you get a bench player, you want them players in any sport, you want them players to be able to go somewhere and be great on another team.
Right.
So you want them to fit your bench.
Right.
And that was our problem last year. That was LeBron's problem in Cleveland was like no bench. Like the guy didn't have no supporting cast, and you gotta have that regardless of your starters.
I think what trips me out about not even just the Lakers, but even with the Clippers, is that literally all 82 of LA's games are gonna be televised. Between Clippers and Lakers,
Oh yeah, definitely.
every single LA game is gonna be televised.
Definitely.
Like, that's wild. to
The
me.
mad star power in LA right
Yeah,
now.
like,
Besides that in Houston, it's mad star power.
and it tripped me out. Like somebody was even bringing up the point. I forgot what analyst it was. It was like if both of them were to make the Western Conference Finals, every game is at Staples Center.
Every game.
Every game is at Staples Center. Every game is at Staples Center. Every game. I was just like,
Just a switching, yeah.
Like,
Just a switching of the court
that's
colors.
just wild, bro. That is wild to think.
It's like how many fans do you think have switched back from Lakers or Clippers over the years, and then now they're like, well, what do I do?
Yeah, like
Wait, I'm
I'ma
gonna just
can't
combat that and say I don't really think there's been like any diehard Clippers fans.
Probably
Just-
not. Except for
let Ryan
what's
Hollins
his
tell
name?
it. Let Ryan Hollins tell it.
There's one like diehard Clippers fan. Is it Billy Crystal? Is he the diehard Clippers fan? No, he's. It's somebody. It's like an actor, like diehard Clippers fan. He's always at the game. I don't know.
I could believe
I was gonna
one
say, what's his
out of
name?
7 point something million people.
Oh, Jack Nicholson.
He's a Lakers fan, though.
Yeah,
He
Lakers
is,
fan.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure all them celebrities, truth be told, all the celebrities been to Lakers. When the Lakers were relevant, bro.
Oh, yeah.
It's in LA, yeah.
That's my
Everybody.
team.
A lot of money.
Everybody's an LA fan.
A lot of money down there. The hard
Yeah,
work.
definitely.
The Lakers are.
That means you got to see Rihanna at the games again, because, you know.
I'd like to be at one of them games.
I would
Right by
like
the
to be
wood.
LeBron and like every.
What the fuck's this guy?
But
I
I'm
did get courtside.
But I'm here though. Yes. These tickets are like $2,500. I'm over there just chilling.
I'm interested to see what Brooklyn does.
You think courtside's $2,500?
No, they're probably like 15,000.
Dude, they're
Oh, yeah,
a
they
lot.
definitely went up, but I'm interested to see what Brooklyn does next year. Not this year without KD, but Brooklyn, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kyrie, KD. I'm mad at
Nice.
Not at all.
I'm really mad at that.
Not at all.
Is Jay-Z in a part of the North? He sold him, didn't he? Or is he still?
He sold him, but I think he still has like a dibble and say so and a dibble
gotta
and
have
dabble.
something
Yeah.
still.
It's New York.
Because
So from there-
he brought him to Brooklyn.
Yeah,
He bought the team just to bring him to Brooklyn and sell them. Like, yeah, sure.
New Jersey Nets before that, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So I think
What about that young Pelicans team?
They're definitely young.
Yeah, definitely
Jeez.
young,
They
but
picked up. They picked up what's his name?
Ball?
JJ Redick. That's it. They got a little shooter. I mean, he's a
JJ Redick been in the league for a little
dude.
bit.
He's a
Yeah, he
veteran.
has. He really
He's a
has.
veteran. They just don't have. They not yet, but they got a good nucleus, I guess. Yeah.
Golden State, still Golden State too.
Yeah.
They just ain't got KD. But I mean, other than
When Golden State you're talking about the bench, like they had that bench play a couple years ago.
they did.
You got off the bench,
They
and
did.
they had Livingston, they had Iggy,
They had Quincy McCall. They had
a couple other
Quinn
players
Cook.
too.
Like they had the Jordan guy that played in this year's. Yeah, but they had I like that too though. Now that's a great. Now when you speak of role players, Quinn Cook, he embodies what a role player is. He literally comes in and if LeBron say, "Hey, I'm gonna need you to do this," he gonna do exactly that. He gonna do exactly that, and he gonna get on down. He gonna sit there. He's gonna.
What I didn't understand was the D'Angelo Russell pickup for the Warriors.
Me neither. I didn't.
Unless they're going to use him as leverage.
I genuinely think it's just because Clay's going to be out this season and they need scoring.
But ACL, he won't be out. He will be out until playoffs.
I'm gonna say, is he out the whole season?
No, they haven't declared him.
People heal differently, man.
Yeah.
He just signed
But see,
that
I don't-
He just signed that extension,
Yeah.
bro. They're not. I think put it this way, and not to control. I think
Yeah, I
with the KD situation,
yeah.
I genuinely feel like they put pressure on him. Like behind the scenes, they put a lot of pressure on KD. KD came out, got hurt. I think in their mind, they learned from it. They're a good franchise. They're like,
Right.
we're gonna take it more of the Kawhi, LeBron route. Like he gonna tell us when he's ready to play. We're gonna sign you. We're gonna give you what you want, but I don't think they're gonna put any pressure. If we may not see Clay till second round, we may not see Clay till second round of playoffs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But ultimately, he's
He's get there still.
ultimately he's gonna. But see, I think they have.
KD no more. You ain't got Clay.
Yeah, but
So
they.
he need that scoring. He's an all-star.
He was what, 20, 26 points, 27 points a game?
Yeah, it was about 25, 26.
He's solid. He's solid. Somebody that
That's a lot of
go out there
points,
and get a
though.
bucket.
Well, D'Angelo is finally. Well, see, the reason why I didn't like but the reason why I didn't like the trade from Brooklyn is Brooklyn. He became who he was now in Brooklyn.
He did.
Right.
You wanna establish that for Brooklyn. Like, bro, you showed your ass in Brooklyn. Why would you go somewhere where now you have to literally? I'm not saying play second hand to somebody, but they know you're not better than Klay Thompson.
Yeah, but he gotta be that's what I'm saying.
Like they know you're not
He gotta
better.
be that same dude now for real. Cause now in Brooklyn, man, they're like Brooklyn. We knew you weren't going to no finals. No, we knew that about Brooklyn. Now with Golden State,
You have the opportunity.
It's tough. Like people still look like that. The fan base still expects they're not moving because LeBron and Kawhi join the West. Like,
Definitely.
And they mind they like we going back.
Definitely.
We want to go back.
Definitely.
So,
I agree.
and as an all-star, you can't make no excuse. Shit, y'all lost. Clay got hurt. Y'all lost the all-star. You gained the all-star.
Yeah, definitely. It's just hard to, and I agree with you though. I agree with you because D'Angelo Russell, like I said, he had got his start. like he got his start in LA, but he got his shine. He
grew up.
He grew up in Brooklyn.
I don't like when people are like, though, he was 19 when he was playing LA. Like, bro, he's a kid, like doing dumb shit.
But look though, Anthony Davis came in at 19. There's no excuse for maturity though.
No,
there's no excuse for how you handle it. But there's no excuse for how you handle it.
But wait though, it's a come down to a personality thing. I know people who, when I was 19, could have been more mature than me at 19, but they did keep growing. So this is my thing. I think there are some dudes who are naturally more league ready. The same way, if you ever played middle school football and basketball, there's dudes who hit puberty faster than you.
Right.
But by senior year, are they really better? Fuck no. You just hit puberty before me. You was just more mature than me at that time.
Yeah.
So I think for him, LA, Lakers, that was too much for a 19-year-old. For his personality.
Hollywood, all that money.
That was too much for him.
He didn't even make a lot though.
Even the pressure though.
That was my thing.
But even though just being the pressure, same thing I feel like that. Not saying Lonzo Ball, not saying he's not mature enough, but I feel like, and we know if you play with the Knicks or LA, there's pressure. Whether you're trash or not.
Yeah, definitely.
You play, those are historic teams.
Yeah, Boston. Don't forget Boston.
What's that shit? When Lonzo came, he was mature, and Magic Johnson was like, yeah, his jersey gonna be hung up. That's pressure.
Yeah.
So I feel like with D'Angelo being what he was, as good as a hooper, as good as a scorer he is, he felt that pressure. He was a kid.
But see, this is my thing though. Even with you saying like he was a kid, like yeah, okay, he was a kid, but out of the 5 or 6 decisions that he made as a player, as a teammate, them were like dumb. Them were calm. Yeah, them were straight up. Even if you are a kid, you just don't make them type decisions to jeopardize anything you got going as far as your money or as far as just your livelihood. You feel me? Like,
but this is my thing. This is my big thing. And I'm not trying to.
And I'm not even just saying, even on the Nick Young incident where he like showing bro cheating, like he's showing bro saying, I'm not even speaking on that because that's just immaturity. That's just like a fella thing.
Stupid.
He fucked up. That's dumb. I'm just talking about as far as him when he was talking to like the media and telling them he didn't have no talking about the sources and all. They talking to me and you don't say stuff like that, bro. Like this
I agree with you wholeheartedly. But all I'm trying to say is that people develop differently. Like KD came in. KD was more of a timid guy in OKC. Now he'll argue what he had. Most texts he had the most texts 2 years ago.
Well, see, I can't say he was timid in OKC,
but he was.
He wasn't as timid as he was in Seattle. Them 2 years.
Yeah, that's. But
you see what I'm saying?
Growing as a man. Like,
I'm gonna say this: when KD got to OKC,
everybody grows different.
He really like. It's just like how D'Angelo got to, you feel me? How when he got to Brooklyn, he was like, oh damn, but I'm the shit.
I'm even talking about when
I'm good.
I'm talking about when KD went to Golden State. He started getting. He had more technical fouls.
I'm gonna tell you what that was though.
That was Draymond.
That was Draymond fucking Green rubbing off on his little brother. Like, yeah, if I go out and jump the fence, you gonna do it? Like,
right behind you. But my point is, who you are at this point. Everybody, you might be a quieter person, more timid, not really agree shit, and then you become more vocal.
Yeah, naturally.
Or you might like for Kobe. Kobe wasn't always a mama. Kobe used to be all-star Hollywood LA Kobe. Kobe became the mama after he had them little charges.
That mindset.
He just was like, nah, I'm out here to kill. I don't care. I love when people hate me.
They knew how, like, KD knew he was getting that big check for a reason. He was coming there to win championships. So he like developed that like kill mentality because you have to have that.
Right.
Yeah.
You have to develop that.
LeBron went from, everybody's development is different. LeBron went from being one of the most individual great stars. He could always assist and do shit to becoming literally, he's a floor general.
Right, definitely.
He controls this person gonna come in. He sees the whole. Yeah. He just sees that game. I'm amazed. Like.
Yeah, I think honestly, LeBron coached that finals that
Cleveland.
That they won with Kevin Durant and they beat Golden State and came back. Yeah. I honestly told Kevin White this. I was like, bro. Honestly, that team itself was coached by LeBron, bro.
Yeah.
I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah, like
Lou Williams had not Lou Will, but Tyronn Lue had nothing to do with that.
He sat over there.
He was standing there.
He sat and he shut the fuck up.
He had the suit and tie on and stood there.
That was it.
He was a coach on paper.
He basically, his name tag said LeBron. It just, he was light skinned and had a gap. And
about 6 inches short.
Yeah, that's it. Because literally, bro, he coached that team, bro. Like,
well, yeah, I mean,
you watch the player coach come out of
player development, that's what I'm saying. I say all that, the whole analogy, all that, just to be like, I get why they got D-Lo, and I'm interested to see, because this is either going to be one. Golden State hasn't really made no dumb moves. They front office ain't really made no dumbass moves yet.
Yeah, besides DeMarcus Cousins.
This is an opportunity.
I'm gonna tell you why that was dumb, and just to kind of combat what you're saying, but the reason why that was dumb because y'all offered this man 1 year. Yeah, Boston Brad, we're just looking to get him a championship, and then he gets hurt again. So then you waste money on a guy that you already knew.
But we can't predict injuries.
No, you can't.
You can't predict injuries.
You can't. But you only gave him
guys.
1 year after an Achilles injury. How good did you think he was gonna come back and be? Let's be honest. At 295 pounds, 300 pounds. It's just you see what I'm saying? It's just like Ndamukong Suh in the NFL. He turns his Achilles right now. He's done for football. He's not coming back. And if he does, he's not going to be that same damn. You can't expect him to take your team to a Super Bowl the next year.
The only thing he's doing is fill running holes.
Exactly.
That's it. It's so interesting because Kyrie and KD can either be really good
or really terrible.
Or really just, because they're both injury prone.
Yeah, definitely. I agree.
Once you get injured like that, you're so prone to have that happen again.
Right. Yeah, definitely.
The chances are up.
Definitely. I agree. The chances are way higher.
What you think, Imani?
How many ACLs is Derrick Rose tore? 4.
I think he tore both knees twice.
Yeah, it's like
D.Rose, right?
Yeah, he tore both knees.
You're just so prone.
Multiple times.
No, he tore his right twice, his left once. He tore it 3 times.
But my man had his highest point scoring game afterwards.
Yeah, he had a 50-point game in Minnesota.
He was so nice fresh out.
Dude, that exploded.
He was D-Rose. D-Rose was Russell Westbrook before,
Correct.
And better.
He was a better one.
Honestly,
D-Rose was more.
He had a way better shot than Russell Westbrook when he came in.
Dude used to two-hand jump. I'll never forget the play. He dunked on somebody, two-hand, cocked that bitch back, and hit his shit like the back of his head.
So quick.
So ass.
But you gotta think, Derrick Rose was doing that two-hand reverse dunk in high school.
He did float.
He floated.
He did float.
He was doing that in high school off a drop step. Do you know how hard it is to dunk backwards off a drop step? That's one step. Boom, and then you're up in the air.
This man was in the league.
He was like 5'9", 5'9", 5'11" coming out of high school.
He got drafted.
He can't be tall. He might be about 6'2".
2011. No, that was his rookie year, 2011. Yeah, it was my senior year. He won MVP.
He won MVP. He didn't win MVP his rookie year. He won the next year. So he had to get drafted in 2010.
But he won Rookie of the Year, didn't he? Yeah, he got Rookie of the Year.
Imagine winning Rookie of the Year, then MVP.
When he was with Memphis, that's when Tennessee was really good. I think it was like 2008, maybe.
So he got drafted 09.
No, he was youngest player.
09,
MVP. I know he was youngest in
2011.
2011. Yeah.
But I'm saying when did he get drafted?
Oh, 09. Yeah. He came out that year.
He was only a 1 year done.
Yeah, I was about to say he came out that year in Calipari and Leicester. He was going to Kentucky, wasn't it?
Yeah,
it was the same year.
It was the last year that was his name was the coach.
And he
the little white guy. What was his name? It was the Memphis coach back then.
Oh, Calipari?
No. Yeah.
D.Rose
was Calipari.
Yeah, D.Rose was coached by Calipari, and then after D.Rose left, Calipari was like, "Yeah, see you guys later." Yeah, bye guys. Straight up.
My cheaters in Kentucky.
And now we play them every year.
Man.
See the Bears defense last year, elite. Off just Khalil Mack. That's it. Yeah. They've always had the same cornerbacks. Like they got like Kyle Fuller in them. He's been in the league a few years. But once they got Khalil Mack, switched.
I just want to put this up since you brought the Bears. Isn't it crazy that the Mitch Trubisky kid isn't trash?
He's straight.
Actually pretty good. Mitch Trubisky is straight.
He's straight.
Yeah. When they drafted him, I was like, oh, they're trick.
Correct.
I didn't think
he's straight.
Gosh,
He's
he
not
had a
bad.
1,500-yard season at North Carolina.
Yeah.
He had close to 2,000 passing yards.
But I mean, just because that North Carolina,
What are y'all talking about? They sending chills in my body.
Man, but like college and NFL,
That's so
it's like,
different, dude.
Yeah, you got to be a certain quarterback.
If
I don't care. There's no college players that's just normally throwing 2,000 on a year. Exactly. But that's hard to do, bro. Even in D2.
But you got to think, teams are playing.
But it is the ACC, and they're not that strong.
Bro, he
in the
had 400
SEC.
against Florida State. I don't care. He had 400 passing.
Florida State had been relevant in how many years?
The year that they were good, he had 400 passing on them.
When was that?
This was like they only been bad 2 years, guys. Let's get this right. Florida State only been bad 2 years.
I would declare Florida. No, I don't know, bro.
That's because you're so used to it being good.
Florida State is trash. Florida State is really Florida State is an SEC school in the ACC.
Have y'all seen the Tennessee schedule?
I mean, it's hard every year.
Dude, I don't know why.
It's because we're in the.
I don't know why. Like Tennessee will literally.
They play Bama every
will
year.
have the hardest schedule.
Georgia
SEC,
every year.
Second hardest
Every year.
And I'm like, bro,
Every year.
why do y'all make the schedule
Florida,
like we just came off
Georgia,
the ring?
Alabama.
Or like we got something to prove.
Yeah,
Like I don't understand. Like
Wait,
They don't even
Well,
give
we
us a
had
chance
to play the East teams, and we always play Bama. Always.
and you know,
That's been
the
in
thing that
since
pisses
the
me off most about these guys'
1900s,
schedules
like-
is that they'll play like all the top ranked teams at the crib. They want to play them like it's always
Right, we
like,
don't go to Alabama when they're number one. They come to us and whoop our ass.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
bro.
And that's just ridiculous.
I'm like, bro.
I'm-
even drunker.
and-
Yeah.
I went to that Georgia game like 2 years ago at home. I was hyped. They beat us 41-0.
Yeah.
Just dog walked us.
Man,
That's different too. He said I was hyped. I
was hyped.
I was too though. I was too.
They beat us
I
41 done.
I
Yeah.
felt it because dude,
41
it's just something about getting out there, like right near campus,
And
and
enjoying it.
everybody's
Yeah.
just like, "Yo, today we're."
You feel the energy, you
There's
know.
something there. You're like, "We may kick some ass today."
This is
And
the
then
thing
you go
about
in there
us.
and that motherfucker.
That's been our problem for
This is
years.
the thing about
I know-
Tennessee fans.
I didn't always wear this, so like
He used to wear
I
that Florida
know.
blue.
I used to know.
Yeah, he loved it for the blue.
I
But this
did.
is the thing about Tennessee fans. We all go to the game the same way, and we all leave the same way. It's never any different.
But see, this is my but
Basketball.
this is what geeks me out is though, like just because I work, like I said, I work for UTK, so it's been different this last year.
Right.
But prior, it used to geek me out because it's like everybody be hyped, like you said, everybody goes in the same way, be hyped.
Everybody.
But if
Like,
you
with
really
the
sit down
expectations that
individually,
we're really gonna
without,
win.
like, let's say y'all are UT fans, if you take like talking shit at the tailgate, all that, if you take them all individually, like so, I'll get Marlow by himself to the side. Hey fam, what you really think?
This year?
Every UT
Yeah, no,
fan,
yeah.
every UT fan, usually they're like,
We feel
I'm not really. Yeah, I don't think we going. Like individually,
We ain't gonna pull it.
individually, I don't know. We might.
That's why I say. That's why I tell people all the time, not even to cut you off, but real UT fans. But when we're by ourselves, we tell you the truth. But together, we're gonna stick
Yeah.
together. We're gonna be like, nigga, we gonna win every motherfucking game this year. You fucking right. But if I'm talking to you individually, I'm definitely saying, you know what? I don't know about us.
We might go 7-5.
Fight, straight it up.
UT fans
I go
tell you,
5
you'll
and
be able to
7.
tell them.
7-5, 57, 75, whatever.
Realistically, 5 and 7. If
You'll
we
be able
want
to
to just,
tailgate. You'll think somebody drinking because they're hyped. They'll be like, "Why you drinking?" Like, "Bro, I'm just getting prepared for this loss."
I'm just
Yeah.
prepared.
It's heartbreak.
It's heartbreak.
But
Because
guess what,
some
though?
games, dude,
Y'all got basketball.
Nah, we
Yeah, shout out
We
to
had basketball.
We blew that
We had
too.
basketball.
Oh, no, we still got it. We still got it.
Nah,
Still got it.
No, we lost
I'm
the
rooting for them boys. I'm rooting for them
I
boys.
wish
I
they
too,
I wish
man.
they'd stay,
You don't know, you see a
man.
basketball school now.
We blew it. Yeah, we blew
You
it.
see a basketball school now.
Sad to say.
For real? No,
I don't-
it's great. I don't understand why I run from that. Like,
No, it's not that we run from it. It's just traditionally we were always great at football.
Nobody
as
goes
far
to
as
tailgates basketball.
you see what I'm saying?
does, but shit.
Like
There's a lot more games.
Damn.
It's a lot more drawn out. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, yeah, we were never a basketball.
a basketball school.
Could you
bro.
imagine if
God,
Thompson
dude,
Bowling
bro.
was
I
like
want y'all to
Cameron
know.
Indoor, bro?
Exactly.
I want y'all to know
Yeah.
by October, November, I'm going for it.
But also, Cameron Indoor has like
a
a fourth of the seating.
I'm gonna get dumb crazy for it. What?
Hey,
I'm gonna come in here painted up.
tickets, bro.
I'm gonna come in
We
here
need
painted up on
Yeah,
basketball game day.
You can fit like 2 Cameron Indoors in Thompson.
Oh, easy.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel that. Like, damn, I would go to a
that's
game.
why
like,
it's so
yeah.
loud in there.
Isn't
So
this
everybody's
some-
hyped. There's nothing but college students in there, really.
Exactly.
If you're a parent, you're like in the nosebleeds. Like, oh yeah, you're Grayson Allen's mom and dad. You're gonna be up in the nosebleeds.
This is for the
Straight
boys
up.
out here.
This for
Straight up.
this
Could
for
you
the
imagine?
college
Yeah, if
kids.
UT was
They're out there. They're out there touching you like
If
in
y'all
the
treat,
ball.
Yeah,
if
like
you
some
can't feel it,
streamers
basketball
on here.
here than football, bro.
We do though. That's the thing. We definitely embrace it when we're.
Oh,
Listen
Neyland's
here.
loud.
Yeah, it gets
Neyland is
serious
loud.
with
Yeah,
basketball.
but what I'm saying, I'm talking about when your coach wins Coach of the Year and nobody from UTK goes to see him win it. Now imagine if anyone in football, anything related to football.
Nobody went to see him.
Yeah, like when he won Coach of the Year, nobody went to the award ceremony. Like I can't think of his
Damn.
name.
Who?
I feel
Former
like a
and
bad
gone.
fan.
Nobody won. But it's like, fam, I won Coach of the Year for basketball at University of Tennessee, and nobody supported me.
Rick Barnes?
I'll tell you
I
what.
knew he won Coach of the Year,
Is
but I
this-
clearly thought some
No,
people
yeah.
win it.
No, like maybe fans.
When
but
was
just
the
knowing from
ceremony?
staff.
Where was the
Oh,
ceremony?
Okay,
Right.
When was the ceremony? It was like you mean like the ceremony.
No, I'm talking
Oh,
about
yeah.
actual awards and honor. Like when he won it, like the award for it. No one went to like the ceremony or anything for it to see him win it, and that's why he was in contention. You know, when he was talking about leaving.
Okay. I didn't know if that was. I was gonna say, was that before or after when they tried to leave? Because
that was after he tried to leave.
Everybody was trying to duck.
He left away because he was like, "Damn,
what am I really even doing?
Yeah, like shit. If y'all don't care like that."
I think we were just bitter because like of how it turned out and the way we lost. But if I'm being honest, man, I love Rick Barnes. I think he's a great coach and a great developer. But in game situations, I don't think he's the best coach.
And also, have you ever noticed, because when he came from Texas, though, his teams in Texas were almost the exact same way, dude.
Almost the same way.
They were very
full
good.
Full of talent to the team.
Through the season, they would smoke your ass.
Yeah, team with PJ Tucker, Durant.
In the NCAA tournament, bro, they never did anything.
It almost makes you think about where UTK would be basketball-wise with Bruce Pearl.
Man,
don't even get me started.
I feel the same way about fucking Kwanzaa. Like, I feel like if you give Kwanzaa 3 more years, he brings in the talent. He goes and gets Jay Brown, all them, and all them guys left when Kwanzaa left. Literally.
Oh, they're gone.
They were gone, and like we had literally 6, 7 5-star fucking recruits, and then y'all don't pay this man. And then he takes all them fucking. He didn't even take the recruits with him. They just didn't want to go with him anymore. Like, it's like goddamn.
Yeah, Bruce Pearl, bro.
Yeah,
by far.
Coach just painted up in the student section like,
by far.
He painted for the women's games. All because of little Aaron Kraft taking videos of the hot dog, little barbecue, ruined it for everybody.
Dude.
For a barbecue.
Like, he won't even. Hey, you go to a barbecue. That's like, dude.
My people
What even no strippers?
Barbecue.
Like, who knew that Auburn was going to make it?
I was like, bro, you know Kentucky, turn it up. You know, they have wild shit going on in there.
Them and Duke. I ain't gonna say ain't nothing like a coach.
What about Louisville? That Louisville scale. Louisville partied. Louisville can party.
North Carolina.
No, what am I thinking of? I'm thinking of
North Carolina. You thinking of the North Carolina?
What's his name? He's got his dad, Patino. Yeah, he had them boys out there.
He had them boys wild in Louisville.
Yeah.
Or is that on that when Brian Williams was on Twitter talking about when Duke Cruz like was with him when they recruited Brian Williams to come down to Tennessee. Duke Cruz was like, we're gonna get you to come to Tennessee. He's like, yeah, Duke Cruz took me to the RTs. We found the fattest white girls we could. We went home with my little threesome with all of them or whatever.
Oh my gosh, that's
wild. He's on Twitter talking about.
He tweeted it.
Bro, we've been trying to tell Mike Reese to make a Twitter.
He don't want to believe in it.
Dude, and then somebody tweeted Brian Williams the other day and was like, what's it gonna take for you to come back to UT? He's like, shit, they still got fat white girls there.
Right.
That's all he said.
That's all he said.
Oh my god.
Yep.
He was talking about all the stuff that went down when all of them like Duke Cruz, Tyler Smith, Brian Williams
got arrested and all that.
Dude, I'm sure that would be a novel.
I mean, hell,
like the stuff that went on back then.
I say our incidents was kind of bad, but it's just nothing like the North Carolina team that won the championship with Raymond Felton and all them, where they didn't attend a fucking single class for 2 years.
Made up classes.
They didn't go to class.
They do that.
They didn't go to class for 2 years, guys, and walked out of that fucking.
Florida. No, they had.
Oh my God.
Joakim Noah talking about their national championship team that won in Florida. He was talking about. He said he went to class one time his senior year.
He went to class one time. They didn't go to class none in 2 years. They had all the time in the world to practice. No wonder they were so good.
Wow.
They make up classes. They really do.
So nice. You're on college campus.
And you're like,
I gotta shoot, but go out. And
that's it.
I got all the juice.
That's it. Yeah. That's it.
I don't even have to stress my brain.
Play basketball.
And I'm probably blowing down.
I'm smoking. I'm smoking reefer.
And all the girls you want.
And that's what I'm saying. You have the stature where it's like, oh my God.
And you got money too. They give you money monthly.
Yeah, some little investors.
Even without that, you get
a little stipend.
You get a stipend. You get a stipend. They pay for your apartment. They pay for you to eat.
Or like your tuxes for like the walk, your little suits and shit.
Anything. They pay for all that.
And then not even including the boosters. Not even including the boosters. You know?
Boosters be paying them just something.
Oh yeah.
I just couldn't imagine like being literally your school coming to you and be like, you know what, guys? I think you're going to win the championship this year. No class.
Don't worry about it.
Class canceled.
Don't worry about it, guys.
If I would have been in my dorm freaking out like, oh my gosh, my whole goddamn day just cleared up.
Actually, baby, I'm coming over.
Regular life
Plans have changed.
man. Somebody text Ashley, tell her I'm on my way. I'm gonna give her some energy today. Cause Lord knows I don't have to attend class. Like, I just couldn't imagine that, bro. Like, I had to pay for class, like, out of pocket. So I can't imagine being able to go to school and just not have to do that shit.
Tuition and fees ain't no help.
And that ain't no joke, you feel me? And I just couldn't imagine being able to, hey, if you come dribble this ball, you ain't gotta do nothing. We'll get all the grades for you.
Makes you wish you would have just took it a little bit more serious.
Then, and woo, boy. You remember, you know that game when you hit an end skill?
Yes,
just
sir.
imagine you would have did that in North Carolina, motherfucker. Exactly.
With no class tomorrow.
No class the rest of the year.
A good cold
The rest
one.
of your life, no
A
class.
good cold one waiting on you.
OTs with Brian Williams off
You
rip.
feel me? You feel me,
Hit
bro?
up Brian
Like,
Williams.
Except
It's
without
just-
the fatties.
it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like I just couldn't.
They need love.
Oh my god.
Like I just couldn't imagine it.
Look at
bro.
Jones, he said, oh my god.
boy, because I be see what it is. I be
That
thinking,
life is
I be
different.
thinking about my life
Oh,
as a
God.
regular dude, and I'm like, man,
Not even
God,
comparable.
Do that to me for real.
That's how I feel. Like my life, like by itself, is okay.
It's decent.
So I feel like God, you told me something by not giving me all that money.
I did that, bro.
Or like, yeah, or you was 19 with a big Hollywood
Dude,
check
my-
and crib.
My brother's best
What?
friend, he played for UT. He said Jawan Williams had 2 cars and 2 phones at UT.
I believe
And three different girlfriends.
I believe
Not
it.
Jawan what's his?
Jawan Smith.
Jawan Smith.
I believe it. Number 2.
2 cars.
Boy, he was nasty.
He was nasty.
He was
And he
nasty.
walked on our campus like, I'm the man. Either y'all gonna
He
you
was
feel
the
me?
man.
He was though, you feel me?
He was
But
nasty.
I'm just saying he
Very
had 2
nasty.
cars, 2 phones. 2, you feel me?
It's
2
like-
girlfriends.
It's like, and sometimes when I go down to campus or I
I had 4 everything. 4 cars.
4 for 4. You be
4
windy,
kids.
wouldn't you?
like I try to wrap my head around this sometimes, and we'll close it out after this, dude, and talk about it for a second. But when I go down to campus, my rare occasions going out, I think about like, dude, Peyton Manning was probably out here just God.
Oh my goodness.
Or like Dante Stallworth or
Try Jamal Lewis. Jamal Lewis has a kid in Knoxville.
bro, like that's what I'm saying. They
Oh, y'all don't know that, do
like,
you?
bro, they were.
Hell, he's got about him and Travis Henry got about 20 apiece. I think.
Listen here, Jamal Lewis has 2 kids in Knoxville. 2 boys.
That's what I'm saying. They were like, think about that. Like, dude, they was roaming them strange little back roads and streets and houses. Like, bro, that there had to be some just crazy shit go down.
Well, T. Martin's kid was here, right? Didn't he go to Catholic or?
Yeah, T. Martin's kid's
something,
still
or
going.
He's
Yeah, he's
Whatever,
yeah, he's,
Catholic.
Oh, he's ranked in baseball. Speaking of baseball, T. Martin's kid is ranked as a pitcher.
He's nice.
He's nice, bro.
Like a 19, 20-year-old Peyton was literally just walking around campus like, you.
Here,
drinking a Bush Light, going, we'll have 2 of them.
You, I'm gonna need you.
Just the old Mississippi
I'm gonna
boy.
need
Bring one with a
It's like Chris Tucker in Rush Hour when he went to the massage parlor and he was like, I want you.
I want her too.
No, give me you. No matter of fact, I want her. Like,
I feel like Peyton was going to class choosing teachers.
yeah, exactly. That's exactly how I feel, bro. Like, and I feel the same way about like studs that we let go. Like, just imagine like this is just for instance, but small guys like Brent Schaefer came here, was a stud, got that little start, ran the touchdown, got the end zone.
Yeah.
Then didn't get to play again, and then went to Ole Miss and shined.
Yeah. Cause I remember that I was at the game. There was a sign. This dude like near me and my dad. 'Cause we used to have season tickets back then. This guy had a sign because Eric Ainge and Schaefer.
Yeah, exactly.
And, like dude had a sign that said it Ainge no Schaefer in Knoxville. So it was pretty straight. But no, I was saying though.
Yeah.
I feel like they should have been like dual threat quarterbacks.
Yeah, because we
was
let
nice.
go of
He
them.
was nice, dude.
Just think about all the studs that we've let go. As far as
So
just,
many.
so
Why have
many
we not
fucking
had
studs.
like, answer me this. Why have we not just had a very solid quarterback, like, in a long time? Crickets.
Peyton. Golly.
Like, bro, we
You
just
should
had
have had Clemson's, but that's a whole nother
Oh
podcast.
God,
You
Lawrence.
should have had Clemson. You should have had.
He wanted to come here.
He did.
He was Peyton Manning was his idol. He went to like Science Hill or something. He like from Johnson City. Wasn't
Yeah, he was close. He's like,
And they said
I want to
Tennessee
say
was his school he
Kingsport.
wanted to
Really?
go
I
to.
don't
he? It was surrounding counties. I know that.
He wanted to come to Tennessee.
It's why he wears 16.
Yeah, exactly.
Butch Jones.
And he's
no, he's not really going to fit our program.
And he's out there just as a freshman winning the ship last year over Bama and Tua. Who does that?
But
Nobody. Him.
Yeah, but a lot of analysts, a lot of NFL dudes, but he's the best young quarterback I've seen in a long
Definitely.
He's
compare him to
disgusting.
Peyton. They compare that man to Peyton. It's like
But
he's
then,
Peyton.
but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It's like,
because his IQ, bro. He won the Elite 11, bro.
Yeah.
so
Trevor Lawrence
like
won
you're in the front office at UT and you're like, he's not good enough. Like, how do you miss that? And everybody else sees
Philip
it.
Former, first and foremost, like, how do you even let that ride? Like, bro.
Was he here then? No,
Yeah, when we supposed to get Trevor Lawrence is only a sophomore.
I know, but
This year's a sophomore.
but he was
means,
AD.
He was AD.
For
that's
Bush
what it
Jones.
was. Yeah.
Yes.
I thought okay. Well, I thought he might have been no, because I thought we had somebody after Bush before we got Pruitt.
No, bro.
Okay, I'm thinking of Dooley and all.
No.
Don't even
We've had
bring
so
up-
many fucking
that man's
coaches.
a
I'm just like,
trash
damn.
can. Think about if Tennessee never lost Kiffin though. We'd be nice, man. Look what he does with
I
FAU.
like
Man.
Kiffin personality.
I just, man, listen, I didn't really like,
I didn't like
his personality per se, but I like the fact that he was
He's a winner.
a winner and his recruiting. He could talk to a kid.
Yeah.
He understood kids.
You can go down-
Some hoes in Knoxville.
He did. He drove that hoe runner.
Face.
Kiffin, man.
Yeah, he did. He did, but
I know some
He
chicks.
took it to the
I know some chicks. Somebody.
which honestly, I say Kiffin's move was strictly for his wife. I mean, how
California.
else? California is big place. Hell, you was already
son,
cheating
man,
on
this
us.
kid-
Yeah.
I mean, I think he was serious about being here. That's what like, he playing. I'm like, bro.
I think that's, USC, I think, was the only school that could take him away, and they did. His dad was there at that time.
Right.
Yeah.
I think,
But anyway.
yeah.
Guys.
It's been a hell of a podcast. We were everywhere today.
Yeah.
Thunderstorm.
But today's podcast it was predominantly sports. And
Yeah.
that's a good thing. We
Yeah,
didn't
that's
really
because we
get
have
into
my
a lot
man
of
Marlow in the building.
Yeah, we got
Always
Marlow in the
do.
building.
Thank you, Marlow.
Shout out to Bighorn.
Yes, sir.
Matter of fact, Dove, if you can get a shot of this right here, the Bighorn jersey.
Yeah, stand up.
Yes,
bro.
Yeah, stand up, let them see it, bro. Yeah.
See the product.
Probably throw them a link on the page where
Yeah.
you can get to it.
Get it. It's official, guys.
The link. Yeah, you can get the
Shout
custom
out to the
jerseys,
back.
custom numbers,
Yeah.
stickers, hats.
Thanks for having me, fellas, though,
Man,
for
no
real.
problem, man.
No
Thanks for
doubt,
being
bro.
here. Thanks for being here, man.
Marlow.
Shit, I'm just gonna get a mic, I guess.
Hopefully this is the first of many, bro.
Yeah,
Right.
first of many, man.
Yeah,
We appreciate you coming by to Nobody Cares podcast. Imani B, we appreciate you coming by
Imani
too.
B,
Oh,
special
man, a
guest.
round of applause for Imani B.
Special B for Imani in the house.
Even though you didn't have to, say hey. Say hey, say hey. Say hey, say hey.
Alright, guys.
She's a little nervous, guys, but it's all good.
Alright, well, thank you all for tuning in to Nobody Cares podcast. Like, comment, subscribe, share
sir.
the page as much as you can. We need to get it more active, like Marlow was saying on Instagram. Posting some snippets, man, that's huge. So be looking out for that, guys. We'll try to get that incorporated as well. As always, it's been a pleasure.
It's
Jules.
been a pleasure, man.
Pleasure,
It's
man.
good to see you guys. See you next week.
Love. Hey, yo, mama.
Wow.
Hey, yo, mama.